I'm very excited about my new space heater, so I thought I would give you all a review of the different functionality. So we'll start with the power button. I typically keep it at 73 degrees. It's been pretty cold recently. You could raise the temperature. You could lower the temperature. You'll hear, based on the heat, the sound will change a little bit based on how much power it's producing. Regardless, even when I have it a little bit higher, it's still pretty quiet. Nobody in my meetings can hear it. I tune it out very easily. It's very quiet. Great for summer is this also fan functionality, so I don't need to have a whole separate fan. It's the same product, which is very key for saving space. There's also different levels of the heat and the power. So there's 1, and here it's a little bit quieter, 2, and 3's a little bit stronger. I typically keep it on this mode just so that I can see what temperature it is. It is eco-friendly. It's a little bit hard to see that, but eco-friendly. There's also a 12-hour timer. So you just keep pushing that to get it up. And then if, let's say, you did the wrong one, just start over, starts back at 0. When you shut it off, 2 things happen, depending on just how long you've had it on for. If I typically turn it off, it will do a 30-second countdown. You can either keep that, wait for the 30 seconds, or you throw it again, and it will just turn off. And that's it.
Hey guys, this is a Dreo space heater that we bought recently. It's a portable electric 1500 watt heater. It's got a digital display, a 12-hour timer with 5 modes. You can also control lock. At the top you have the power button right here, and it can go to your presets. This is the temperature setting, all the way as low as 41, all the way as high as 95. It gets pretty hot. You have a fan if you'd like, your different presets, 1, 2, and 3. You can also choose however long you want any of those settings with the timer button, and then you can also lock it together if you hold these 2 buttons down. We find that it gets pretty hot, so just be careful if you have any pets or kids around. Definitely want to keep that out of the way. I really like the look of it. It's nice and sleek. It gets really hot really quickly. Initially we bought it for my girlfriend because she was cold during the winter, and I actually really enjoy them. Actually thinking about buying another one. Give it a buy if you like. I find it to be the best one I've bought, and I've bought like 2 or 3 of them. This seems to be a good fit for us.
So this is how the heater look. Turn it on right here. It do not turn, but as you see, mine is already at 85. The highest is go-to is 95. So you just press that button, or you can reduce it with this one. And then if you don't want to do that, you can either put it on the fan. These are the different modes right here. So this is high 3, and then it goes back to the 87 if you just want to adjust the temperature. And then you can also set it on a timer to automatically just cut off. But I don't do that. And if you notice, it do have a countdown when you're getting ready to turn it off. It'll automatically count down before it turns off. If you don't want that to happen, you can just hit the power button and automatically just cut it off. I do believe it's tilt resistant, but I have to check. Okay, no, it's not tilt resistant, so just be careful.
Here's my review for this heater. So we bought this heater for my son. He is under a year old, and his bedroom just so happens to be the coldest room in the house during the coldest months. So I needed something that would warm up his room a little bit, but not disturb his sleep. So when you turn it on, it's on right now. And it doesn't light up here. It only lights up right here, which I think is very perfect for my situation. I highly recommend this heater to anybody. It also has a cool down timer, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this heater again, and I would definitely buy this heater again.
If your dorm is freezing right now, you need this. It's a Dreo mini space heater from Amazon. It's compact, actually kinda cute, and only about 10 inches tall. It comes with a digital display, a remote, and 5 modes, including Eco to save energy. It heats up in seconds and is super quiet, so it won't distract you while studying or sleeping. Plus, it has safety features like tip over and overheat protection, so it feels safe to use in a dorm. This little heater makes my room so much cozier. Honestly, I must have college essential.
So this is how small it is. It reminds me of like a Bluetooth speaker. And this is what I was talking about with the buttons. When it's dark, you can't see up here. So like the marker could fix it. It's easy to turn on. I could already feel it already. It's nice. And then when you turn it off, look at that. It has a timer shutting it down. I love that. That's so cool.